What's up, YouTube? It's Credit Guy Frank here coming to you today with, you already know, man, another video. Y'all know how I do it. Let's get straight to it. All right, so today I want to talk to you guys about how to protect your personal credit. Okay? I want to speak to you guys about how to protect your personal credit. Now, in my recent videos before, I told you guys I literally use my personal credit never. Okay, I never use my personal credit. All right, I protect my personal credit using different methods. And yes, I make money. And yes, of course, I'll be letting you guys know exactly how I make money by also protecting my personal credit and staying safe. Okay, so number one, okay, if you got CPs and things like that, utilize those CPs and be strategic. Okay, money is about strategy. That's literally it. Okay, if you don't have any money, it's because you didn't strategize. That's all. When you don't strategize, things just happen willy-nilly, right? If you wake up if you wake up and you have no plans in your day, you're just gonna float throughout your day, right? If you wake up and you go about your day with intent, you'll have a productive day. You'll know exactly what you're gonna do. You're gonna get things done that day, regardless of the productivity. You're gonna get things done, right? So protect your personal credit as much as you can, okay? Using CPs to make quick cash plays and things like that, that is perfectly great to protect your credit, all right? Using businesses, right, to protect your personal credit, which is my method. I use businesses and then I use age corps as well, okay? So literally, I use my business to protect my personal credit and I use my age corp to protect my businesses. And I actually got my age corp from my business, okay? So strategically use all of those in a funnel and you protect your personal credit by, like I said, using your CPN for cash plays and using your business for what your expenses are, like gas, going to the grocery store, right? Marketing, personal branding and things like that. You can actually write off clothes and jewelry and things like that. You can write those things off using your business if you are a personal brand, okay? Also, with my CPs, right? If I want some quick cash, because I always want quick cash. If I want some quick cash, right? I'm gonna use a CP. I'm not gonna burn it to the ground. You feel me? I'm gonna maintain it, but I'm going to use it strategically. Okay? Now, when you have your personal credit, right? And you know, I'm a big advocate of you cleaning your credit, making sure your credit is clean with no negatives. All right? The credit bureaus want you to have negatives so that they can then send a message to everyone else that wants to lend to you saying, hey, this person doesn't pay all the time on time. And that's all they need to know. They don't care how long ago it is. I mean, of course, if it's like 2-3 years, then that's like, few far and away. But what if it's not 2-3 years, right? So they are very strict on that because it allows everybody else to charge you high interest. And then now you can't get anything without paying double, right? Which is working backwards. You got high payments and you paying twice as much for it. So if I already got a late payment, I already ain't got it. You feel me? Cut me some slack. But no, it doesn't work that way. So that's why I'm here to teach you guys how to strategically plan and not let the system beat you. You beat the system. Okay? And for those who already talked to me, you guys already know listen, for the next 10, 15 years, the people who talk to me, they're good. Trust me, they're good, right? Because you got to stay ahead of the game. Don't be where the game is. You stay ahead of the game. You feel me? So when you have your personal credit clean, you then want to build your personal credit. All right? Step by step, build your personal credit. It doesn't matter about the score. The score on your credit doesn't matter. It's about the meat and potatoes in that score. You can have a 700 credit score plus with one thing on your credit with only $500 behind you. If you're trying to go to Haynes or Ashley Furniture to get a $2,000, $3,000 furniture set, guess what? You will not be approved. With that pretty 700 plus, you won't be approved, okay? Because it's more about data points, all right? Not more so about the score. So you need the meat and potatoes in that score that's going to strengthen that score rather than it just being a score. Okay? So strategically, how I teach you guys to add trade lines, get funded, and all that good stuff after you guys have built yourselves up properly, the fastest way. You guys know I have the step-by-step formula on how to build your personal credit, your CP, your businesses, literally the fastest way, guys. I do this. All right, the fastest way possible. Now, once you do that, now what you can do is imagine, you know, those trade lines that you bought to put on your credit so that you can boost your credit up, right? Now, imagine if you then use that to boost your credit, acquired everything that you needed to acquire, right? Cards, things like that. Now, imagine if you had 5 slots on each of those credit cards. Oh, don't forget, I also teach you guys how to get multiple credit cards with one inquiry. Okay, so once your credit get good, you should have 20 credit cards or more instantly. You talk to any rich person, you talk to any wealthy person, I guarantee you that they have more than 5, 10 credit cards. You guys have to maximize your thinking. Okay, maximize your strategic planning. It's very, very, very important. If you're on this channel, I'm going to drill it in you. All right. So keep following, keep watching, keep subscribing, share my videos to anybody that you love, because this information is powerful and we will come together and create something that's bigger than life. All right. Everything that I'm doing, everything that I'm saying is bigger than me. This is not for me. Okay. This is for the community. This is for everyone to grow at the same time. And I'm looking very forward to also learning from you guys, because you guys going to teach me how to grow. I don't know how yet, but I know it's going to happen. All right. So with those 5 slots on each card, you can actually put somebody as an authorized user on your card the same way that they did for you on your trade line. So if you have multiple credit cards, right? If you have 5 spots on each credit card, you do the math. Now remember, the bigger the trade line, the better. The bigger the trade line, the better. Okay? So that's going to determine your limits and things like that. So the more you have, the more you can charge for your trade lines. Because if you have a trade line that's $5,000, it's going to be a different price than if you have a trade line for $26,000, right? So you want the highest limits so that you can charge people for $500, $600, right? A $600 trade line that's regular costs about $350, $400 for me. All right. I got the plug literally on the best trade lines. No documents required. I have trade lines that documents are required. All right. Literally both of them. Okay. They're a very good price, 50 to 60% off. Now, you're not going to be selling your trade lines for that amount if you don't want to. But what I'm saying is, with those each slots, you can then put different people on there. 5 slots, $300 bare minimum a slot. That's $1,500 for each card. Cash flow coming in every 2 months. So that's $750 a month, literally off one card. You have multiple cards, you do the math. All right, it's Credit Guy Frank here, coming to you too every single day, or if not every day, multiple times a week, because I'm giving y'all the best game on YouTube, man. Tap in with me. Listen, Sunday is business, personal, or age corp consultation Sunday, where the most engaged person, the most engaged subscriber likes, comments, sharing my videos. I know who's sharing my videos. All right, I don't mind you bragging and showing me what you're doing either. Okay, this is a community. Ain't no hate, ain't no shade, right? It's all love over here. So check this out. Sunday, like all Sundays starting 2 weeks ago, I give out a free consultation to the most engaged person, the most person that's liking my videos, that's commenting, man. It really doesn't matter what y'all talking about. Just general conversation. You feel me? Preferably finances, of course, but general conversation. You feel me? Let's get it, man. It's Credit Guy Frank here coming to you another day. Hit me up, man. Some football news going on, but you know how I do. No edits, no none of that, man. I'm coming to you live and direct. I don't need to chop no footage up. I don't need to do nothing. It's all right here, baby. Let's get it.